How does your product engage with audiences and how would it be distributed as a real media
Okay,
text?
so when I first found out that I had to create a film opening, I knew almost immediately that I wanted to make a crime thriller. I've always been drawn to thriller films and suspenseful storytelling, but what interests me the most is true crime content. I regularly watch the crime documentaries, podcasts, and crime related content, and I think that fascination with a mystery and unanswered questions heavily influenced the way I approached my own project. Because of this, my main goal was to make audiences clear rather than revealing everything straight away. I wanted viewers to leave opening with questions: who is the killer? What happened to the girl? Why was she targeted? Most importantly, I wanted the audience to feel compelled to continue watching the film to discover the answers. To achieve this, I used a narrative built around mystery and suspense. Throughout the opening, the audience follows what appears to be an ordinary teenage girl. This is important because I wanted viewers to sympathize with her and see her as someone relatable, rather than a stereotypical film character. As the tension builds and the danger becomes more apparent, audiences begin to worry about her safety and become emotionally invested in her story. The ending is particularly important in engaging the audience. Instead of revealing exactly what happened, I choose to end the opening with a news report announcing that a girl has gone missing, while the killer is shown calmly watching the broadcast and wiping a knife. This creates a cliffhanger effect. The audience receives enough information to understand that something terrible has happened, but not enough information to know the full story. I wanted viewers to leave with a strong sense of curiosity and a desire to watch the rest of the film. Then my target audience is primarily people aged between 15 to 25, particularly those who enjoy crime documentaries, thriller films, and mystery-based narratives. I believe this audience would connect with themes of suspense, investigation, and psychological tension that are central to the opening. What makes my opening different from many other thrillers is that it is not only focused on entertainment. From the beginning, I knew I wanted my project to highlight a real social issue: women's safety. While the story is fictional, the fear experienced by the protagonist reflects concerns that many women genuinely face in everyday life. By combining a crime thriller narrative with a social message, I hoped to create a film that was both engaging and meaningful. If unknown number were distributed as a real media text, then I believe a streaming platform such as Netflix would be the most suitable distribution method. Many modern crime thrillers find success on streaming services because audiences enjoy watching suspenseful stories and solving mysteries over time. Netflix has a major influence on my project. I feel like the style, themes, and target audience of my film align closely with the type of thriller content available on the platform. To promote the film, I would use social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. In fact, during production, I already began building interest by sharing mood boards, planning materials, and behind the scenes content on Instagram. This allow audiences to follow the development of the project and created anticipation before the final product was released. In a real distribution campaign, I would expand this further through treasure trailers or short clips or and promotional content designed to encourage discussion and audience engagement online. So overall, my product engages audiences through mystery, suspense, emotional investment, and social relevance, while its distribution and promotion would rely heavily on streaming platforms and digital marketing to reach modern audiences. That's it.